Have you ever walked by a local video game store or comic book shop and noticed they're having a video game tournament, that it's a game that you actually play a lot? Or you know a friend or two that go to a video game tournament for a game that you play with them all the time, but yet for some odd reason you haven't gone. Why is that? Well, whatever that reason is, it's not good enough. So today I'm here to give you 4 reasons on why you should attend local video game tournaments. Reason 1, curiosity. Now this could cover a lot of questions you may have about yourself and the game you're playing, but there are probably 2 major questions on your head. 1, the tournament experience itself, and 2, how good you really are. I could probably go on and tell you about my tournament experience, but it's something you should really go through yourself. And through a video, I can't really tell you if you're good or bad at the game you like. By going to these tournaments, you are going to go experience the tournament experience, yeah, and you're going to see how good you actually are. Chances are, you're probably not the best, but hey, you never know. For my first Smash Brothers for Wii U tournament, or Smash 4 as we call it, I went with one of my friends. Now my friend, out of a 64-person tournament, he got placed 9th, which is pretty damn good. As for me though, I scrubbed out an 0-2. Like I said, it's something you have to go and you're going to see personally how good you are. Now chances are that you're probably not that good, but that leads to my second point. Reason number 2. To learn more about the game you love. Now chances are if you go to your first tournament, you're not going to do so good. It happened to everyone. Or it happened to most people. My very first tournament was actually a Halo tournament. My team went 1-2. Now that was because it was my cousins that play online, and just some random 4th dude. Shout out to that random 4th dude, I don't even remember your name. Now with me and my cousins, we never really worked on team strategy or anything like that. And just being from that tournament, I learned, oh, I should probably do that. And now my first Smash Brothers tournament, one thing I basically learned from that experience itself, I was playing too aggressive and I always went in with an attack, instead of mixing it up with a grab or approaching with shield. Now chances are if you actually aren't that good at the game, and when you play against different people at these tournaments, especially if it's a fighting game, a lot of times they could tell if like you're pretty new to the game, and they'll give you some advice. Like, hey, don't play so aggressive, stop rolling into the stage, or hey, jump whenever you see me coming with a raging demon attack. And then also, before and after the tournament itself, there should be stations open for friendlies. And if you play against someone that's much better than you can ask them like, hey, what did I do wrong? Or what advice could you give me? And just by talking from people or overhearing different conversations, you'll hear about different techniques, different strategies, and sort of it gives you a new way to look at the game. Now the first 2 things were mostly about you, but now let's look at it with a wider view. Reason number 3, to support the scene. In order for these tournaments to happen, people have to show up to them. No one's gonna have these tournaments if no one goes to them. Even if you go and you do bad, at least the TO would be very appreciative that you showed up. And chances are, since you have to pay to get in this tournament, the money that you've put down is going in to the pot and to the venue fee, which means more money is going to the players that top good in that tournament. It also gives other players that drive to do better. The cash payout is a bit higher. And then also it gives more money to the TO to pay for the venue fee. Hopefully they don't have to pay anything out of their pocket themselves. And now for what I think is the biggest reason. Reason number 4, the community. So let's say you're not going to tournaments. You're in your room or in your basement and you're sitting there playing a game you really like. Now maybe you have some friends over here and there, or maybe they're just not into the game as much as you are. So for most of the time, you're just there playing, like, either by yourself or maybe you're not getting challenged enough for it. Now, if you go to a tournament for that same game that you like so much, you're gonna meet other people who play the same game and who have the same passion or even more for the same game that you play. No matter what skill level you are, you're still gonna talk to people who love the same game. It's awesome that you like this game, but now it's even awesomer that you're meeting up with people who love the same game. You end up making these connections with people that probably you would have never met, all because of this game that you play. And the more tournaments you go to, the more people you meet. And then at some point, you're not just looking at these as tournaments, you're looking at these as meetups. You get excited for these events. But after a while, you do meet these people and you create awesome friendships. Luckily for me, I feel very lucky to find the Smash 4 New England scene. I love those guys a lot, and I wouldn't trade them for the world at all. But usually, whatever community from whatever region, they should accept new players. Because without new players, that community can't grow. And if you're having a tough time approaching these people at tournaments, like you sort of don't know where to start, just start off with the game. Though the off chance if you go to the New England Smash 4 tournament and I'm there and you haven't like really talked to anyone, you're more than welcome to approach me. I have no problem with that. Of course, just don't do it during one of my tournament matches. You're more than welcome to just approach me and be like, hey, I saw your video, what do you think about this? Or you don't even have to mention the video. Just go on, talk to me about Smash. I'm there because I love Smash. Or if not, approach me about Pokemon. Talk to me about Fire Emblem. Talk to me about Halo. I don't know. Talk to me about One Punch Man. One Punch Man is pretty awesome though, but or talk to me about Dragon Ball Z. Talk to me about Sword Art. Talk to me about comics. Talk to me about how awesome Aquaman is. Doesn't matter. If you see me there and you feel like you need to talk to someone, you're more than welcome to approach me. With that being said, I hope that I helped you guys out. For the people that still aren't sure if they want to go enter a tournament or not, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're an avid tournament goer and you have other reasons why people should go play tournaments, feel free to post it in the comment section. You're also more than welcome to check out our other videos, which will be posted after this. Once again, huge shout out to the Smash 4 New England scene. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. And with that, I'm out. Peace.